As I need you, my children, my children, you're fooling, my children, my children, you're fooling, my children, my children, you're fooling, my children. Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town colony, do my going, Pamanite, so it is into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town colony, do my going, Pamanite. Hakalage, harmonize it, Santasola, no Ladena. Songa Yelega, Santasola, Yelega, Ujigami, Songa Yelega, Songa Yelega, Songa Yelega, Songa Yelega. My children, you're fooling, my children. My children, you're fooling, my children. Why you gonna lose me?
A contest that surely falls in the can't miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France versus France.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Tchouaméni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappé starts alongside Marcus Thuram.
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
And the ruling is offside here. Olise. And showing fine vision. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Dembele. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's in! And that is truly remarkable. Down to 10, but nevertheless in front here. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mbappe. And the last touch off the... So a corner coming up. And played short. Now a decent position. Mbappe with it. Dembele. Well, nicely cut out. Guadio Kone. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Olise. And playing it through. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Chouameni. Nkunku has it. Oh, the threat is there. Mbappe! Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Really vital interception here.
Yeah, he kept his focus.
Takes aim. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Konate. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And taken short. Very timely interception.
Well, as the stats show, France have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes, created loads of opportunities. You think if they can be clinical and score another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to get back into this.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest, 1-1. Nkunku. High quality defending. Kylian Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Coman. Oh, danger here. Oh, I thought they were we're onto something there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0. Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Upamecano. Coman. Kone. Onto Thuram. Aurélien Tchouameni plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
France looking dangerous here. And let's give credit to the defending. Counter-attacking chance. Mbappe. Well, not much came of that. Oh, that's splendid play. And just like that, broken up. Could be troublesome. He'll have a go here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And it's all rather fizzled out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, a really fruitful first-half performance from Christopher Nkunku. How would you sum up what he's... And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Mbappe. Nkunku has it. And swiftly ending that attack. And an opening! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. And the action continues. No shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Kone. An alert intervention. Now he keeps going. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Real chance. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Look at Digne. Guadio Kone. Mbappe with it. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Could be another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Look at Digne. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. France come away with it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, this looks useful. And he's taken it away. Thuram. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And he has options available. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Look at Digne. 20 minutes to go. And the pass deftly cut out. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Coman. Counter-attacking possibilities. Rabiot. Not the pass he had in mind. Now Rabiot. Could be! Under pressure. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Tchouameni. And defensive play to be applauded. Coman. Pass from Coman might be productive. An effective challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Dembele. Determined to keep moving. Given away by Rabiot. Nkunku. And support available. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Well, it looks so but a goal kicked the outcome. Koundé. Here's Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Coman, sloppy. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Live on EA TV. Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football. Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
They've had a decent start to the season, haven't they? If they can keep this up, get another positive result today, they should be on course for promotion. So important they don't ease off now.
Gives it a go. Great defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a solid stop there. And played short. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Mbappe. Oh, great attacking play. Splendid challenge, that. Fancy a short one. Now what can they do from here? The save was a good one. Elects to go short. Aurelien Tchouameni. Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Routine stop for Courtois. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Room to roam here for France. In position. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Jude Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity to level it. Just can't get it past him. It's a perfect challenge. Mbappe. Might lead to a chance. Oh, got everything behind it. Well, opting for the short corner. And that's expert defending. Rodrigo. Well, he keeps going. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jude Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he has options available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he? And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mendy. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And that is offside. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Nkunku. Mbappe. Oh, terrific save! Now how about the short corner? Suddenly they have possession. Could catch them on the break. Just fizzled out completely. Dangerous ball. Penalty. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
To extend their lead here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
This looks interesting. Chances on. It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Incisive pass. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Mendy. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. The cross is on. And running free here. Giving it a go. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Short corner it is. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And support available. Vinicius Junior. Good looking move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ready to break perhaps. Takes it on. Great defending. And the keeper more than equal to it. Rodrigo. Excellent run in possession. Loves to cut in from the wide areas, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Fully committed.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, we're talking about a very talented footballer in Christopher Nkunku. What have you made of his performance so far?
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Koundé. Showing a great defensive instinct. Jude Bellingham. Can he finish? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Rodrigo. And it's a quality pass. Very quick thinking there. Teammates available. It was on its way in. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Nkunku. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Alexander-Arnold. 20 minutes to go in this one. Federico Valverde. Can he get one back? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Dembele. And he read it well, intercepting it. And the flag is up for offside. Error in judgment, you might say.
Oh, he's got to let that run. He must have known he was in an offside position.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. What can Real do from this position? To reduce the arrears. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, he's certainly not alone. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Koundé. Chouameni. Won't do damage on the break. Well, they have to pay attention. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Will it open up? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Mbappe! And a solid stop there. Going short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Mbappe! Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior and showing fine vision. Could pull one back here. Was an important piece of defending. The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well,
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room.
Could be! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Aurélien Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Very timely interception. Chouameni. Could be troublesome. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, disappointing clearance. And the move breaks down. So a throw in here. Credit to them for winning back possession. Mbappe. And Valverde. Mbappe. Opportunity here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Chouameni. Attacking possibilities for Real. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And Bellingham. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Effective challenge. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Decent looking ball. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. It's a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Vinicius Junior. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Theo Hernandez. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Vinicius Junior. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Can he put it away? Magnificent defending. Aurélien Chouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Koundé. Rabiot. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Nkunku. Must be! And the keeper there to deal with it. Jude Bellingham. plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
That's really good awareness there.
Vinicius Junior. And there to intervene. Rabiot. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Konate. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Koundé. Dembele. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbappe. Well, it's one pass after another. Tchouameni. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they take advantage? Well, disappointing end to the move. Aurélien Tchouameni. And France come away with it. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Rabiot. Well, the threat could be there. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Kylian Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore to give them the advantage. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Koundé. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Decent looking ball. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Now how about the short corner? Could be dangerous. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Really clever pressing. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Decent pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Effective press. And into the last 20 minutes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Timely intervention. But he's certainly not alone. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Nkunku. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And does well to keep it in play. Could be a chance to break. And he's through here. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe with it. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. 10 minutes to go. France really struggling to keep the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dembele. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. The most confident clearance. Oh, great defending. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And the chance slips away. Can he put them in front? How good was that?
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Quick counter could be on. And he's in. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Succeeded in winning it back. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us, Stuart. What impressed you most of all?
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, they only need a draw, so I expect them to start fast, get an early goal and look to just control the game to get the point that they need.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here, and what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Mbappe! Oh, touched onto the post! Can he find the right pass? Decisive pass. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Just failing to... target. Good effort, though. Koundé. Dembele. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside.
Mbappe. Is it going to be? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Support available, and he's through here. Credit due, a good intervention. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but quick thinking defensively. Been ruled offside. Vinicius Junior. And cutting it out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And just like that, broken up. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior, and with that the attack fizzles out. Promising move this from France, and a goal to level this contest, all even. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Space for Real out wide. A chance to whip it in. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Delivering it. Succeeded in winning it back. Brilliantly blocked. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. The pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Real in a good position out wide. Unsuccessfully cut out. Rabiot. Mbappe. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Can they forge ahead? What a vital intervention. Mbappe. Now what can they do from here? Genuine chance. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Vinicius, still racing forward. Must take the lead here. Can they stop it going in? And I think the threat has been averted. And Real with the ball again. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Throw in for France coming up. Dembele. Can he create an angle? And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Chouameni. Determined defending. Quick counter could be on. And on they go. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Opportunity. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Keen to take it short here. And he's keen on cutting in. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
He's in with a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Showing good defensive judgment. Could be the equaliser, and safely dealt with. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele, and no problem there. Jude Bellingham. Rudiger has it. Alexander-Arnold. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And credit due, a good intervention. Jude Bellingham. That's a good pass. And fired against the crossbar. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Real chance! And the decision offside here. William Saliba. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kylian Mbappe. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Rodrigo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And he might be through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Nicely cut out. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Possession lost by France. Valverde. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nkunku. Now Rabiot. How did they let that attack come to an end? This could be troublesome. And he's made the run. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. William Saliba. Clever defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Nkunku. Here's Mbappe. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And unable to keep possession. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Decent looking ball. It could be for Mbappe. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nkunku has it, feeding it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, that attack collapsed completely. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up. Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. What might we see today?
Well, if they put in a good performance here and get the right result, they will be going up, and deservedly so. But there will be some nerves out there today because of the result last time out. They just need to play without fear.
Well, a touch too heavy there.
They got everything right there.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Paulo Dybala
Derek, what a
starts.
moment this could be.
Oh, not cleared away. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Theo Hernandez. Nkunku. And an astute piece of defending. Dembele! Oh, a goal! And a huge moment! It could be the goal that wins them promotion!
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
Intercepted effortlessly. Pellegrini. On attacking possibilities. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Can he give them the lead? Such a fierce drive, and you might call him unlucky.
Yeah, great connection, but from that range, he needed to score, really.
Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. It's a weighted pass. Oh, they did it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
Daniel Malin. And he did well to cut it out. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, big moment! Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Good-looking move. Could be more trouble. Oh, this is looking promising. Able to close down the shot.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Well-timed tackle. Dovbik. Oh, that's splendid play. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Not the pass he had in mind. A real opening now. And a goal! As it stands, they're still in position to be promoted, but this is far from over yet.
Well, that certainly wasn't in the script, was it? They're under pressure now.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And firing it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Mike Maignan. Theo Hernandez now. Aurélien Tchouameni. There to win it back. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This could be troublesome. Convincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big chance.
Did well to win the ball back. Dybala. El Shaarawy. Chances on. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today.
Impressive build-up. Sent through. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
Konate. Nkunku has it. And threading it through. Oh, what a save!